Wave that
Weekend.
flag, girl.
I know, wave it.
Wave it.
We're loud and proud, baby. Well, the weekend is finally upon us, and that means that the Afcon kicks off tomorrow with Bafana in action against Cape Verde at 7 p.m. Now, we've been looking at our Bafana side all week long, talking to special guests and explaining the rules of the tournament and the game in, I guess, an attempt to get us all behind Bafana in their quest to clinch the title for the second time on home soil. Today, though, we thought that we'd let you know who the three tournament favorites are and what makes them such great footballing teams.
Yep, we got some big guns coming to South Africa for this year's Afcon. Coming in at number 3 is undoubtedly Ghana, otherwise known as the Black Stars. Ghana is the fourth highest ranked team in the competition. Okay, that's pretty impressive. FIFA ranking at the moment is 22 in the world.
Wow.
So you can understand why they are such a dangerous component. But FIFA rankings, of course, are not the only thing that makes this team such a formidable outfit. Asamoah Gyan, who had an incredible tournament the last time he was here in South Africa, leads Ghana. The 27-year-old, who is currently signed with reigning Serie A champions Juventus, will have to lead his young squad in the absence of star players such as Steven Appiah and Real Madrid's utility midfielder Michael Essien and Andre Ayew this year. Now, Ayew, who won the 2011 BBC African Player of the Year award, was left out of the squad by the head coach James Appiah after the player failed to report for a training session in Abu Dhabi. So politics aren't just located here in South Africa. We'll get it right across the continent.
Exactly. Well, coming in at second, the Desert Warriors are the second highest ranked side in this year's Afcons, just missing out on the top 20 nations across the world. The Algerians, who qualified after defeating Gambia 6-2 and Libya 3-0 on aggregate, find themselves in a difficult group with 1996 finalists Tunisia and 2012 finalists Ivory Coast and Emmanuel Adebayo's Togo. Now, a player that will definitely be vital to Algeria's success is 28-year-old Madik Laysen. Now, the holding midfielder plays his football out in Spain for Getafe, where he's faced with the somewhat impossible job of neutralizing attacks from teams such as Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Now, they recently played Bafana in a warm-up match for the tournament and were able to walk away with a goalless draw in the non-competitive encounter. But rest assured, if Bafana have to meet the Algerians in the competition, there won't be anything held back from Africa's largest country.
Yeah, I think both teams in that friendly were holding a little bit back, mainly from a tactical point of view. I think we'll see a lot more from them come the competition time. Now, finally, the heavy favourites to win the competition. You've probably guessed it by now, the number 1 team in this year's Afcons, much like every Afcon, is Côte d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. The Elephants are the 2012 and 2006 runners-up in this prestigious competition, having only hoisted the trophy once, though, and that was in 1992. Now, the Ivorians boast the most star-studded squad, without a doubt, with Toure brothers, Javinho of Arsenal, and Didier Drogba, and former Arsenal right-back Emmanuel Eboué, all representing their country in this tournament. That is a star-studded side. Goes without saying that any team will have to be careful against this formidable side, as they have the ability to hurt you in any position on the pitch. And with their captain Didier Drogba announcing his plans to retire from international football soon, they may well and truly have their last chance to really give him a wonderful send-off. And Didier Drogba, we know, especially on the counter-attack, is worth about 5 players. They are going to be the favourites. Let's hope they get ushered out before South Africa meets them in the knockouts.
Awesome stuff. Well, so much to look forward to tomorrow and over the next coming days. But we have been teasing you with this all morning long. You've heard us talk about the fact that Jodie Picoult is in studio. I can't wait for you to meet her. Incredible, incredible author. So, Kat, over to you.